Hey, what's up? My name is Jeff and you're watching the very first episode of my new YouTube channel, Fully Spooled. So as long as I can remember, I've wanted to have a dedicated track car. Back in 2003, I started this process when I bought a 98 240SX for $5,000. I ended up driving that for about a year and a half, and then I sold it to somebody for I think $9,000. So thank you, Fast and Furious, for that one. So it's been over a decade since I sold the 240SX, and as much as I loved that car, finding another one to build into a track car these days is almost impossible. Either they're really expensive or they're beat to hell. So I need to find a new chassis, a new kind of car that I can turn into a track car. So I have some requirements for this new car. Number one, it must be a rear wheel drive. Number two, it must be cheap, like super cheap. Number three, it has to be available in junkyards because I want to be able to pick up fenders or headlights or taillights or bumpers or whatever for cheap if I break them racing. It has to have an aftermarket following because I don't want to have to be modifying struts or doing weird stuff to make the car, track ready, basically. So now that I know what I'm looking for, I'm going to hop on Craigslist and see what I can come up with. Okay, so this morning I opened up my Craigslist app and found a 93 Lexus SC300 for sale for $500. It doesn't have any seats, but there's no body damage. Everything seems to be in order. It does run, so I think I'm gonna go check this thing out. So we're on our way right now to check out this car. It comes with the 4-liter 1UZ FE V8. So the engine works, the transmission, which is automatic, they were all automatic in the US. It does not work. Apparently it just spits fluid and the car does not move. So what we're going to do is check it out. I know that the current owner sold the seats yesterday, so now there are no seats in the car. It's going to be very interesting getting this car on the trailer and then off the trailer again. I will say this is the least sketchy place I've ever checked a car out before. Hey, I'm on your street.
Okay, so come east. Come east on Lane.
Okay.
And
oh yeah, I see you. There's a Lexus. And another Lexus. 2 Lexus. 3 Lexus. This is Vape Warehouse is one of the stickers on this car. This will be interesting. So what's the story? You guys bought it as like a...
Yeah, I actually bought it like a week ago on Craigslist. What did we buy it for? $900.
Okay.
Yeah, we were supposed to make a project out of it. He didn't tell us that the transmission was bad, honestly.
Yeah.
It leaks all the transmission fluid out.
Okay. So it starts and runs and everything?
It starts and runs, yeah.
Yeah. Runs healthy. I just want to see the floor of the trunk to see if it's if there's been any like accident damage or anything. It looks all pretty decent from what I can see. The car is good. It's very weathered. It's kind of worn, but it's $500. I really can't complain. It runs. It starts and runs fine. Right now I'm looking up a U-Haul place so I can grab a trailer.
Did you need a trailer or truck today?
I need an auto transporter.
Oh, okay. And you need an auto transporter today?
Yep.
Today or tomorrow? Or?
Yeah, today, like immediately. Okay, well...
It looks like they're on a standby reservation today.
They're on standby? I can be there in 4 minutes.
Well, they're not immediately available is what I'm saying.
On our way now to go try to talk to somebody at a U-Haul place instead of talking to them on the phone. And see if we can get them to give us a trailer. Alright, so we got the U-Grab-It trailer attached. And we're good to go. Alright, so yeah, empty trailer on our way back to pick up the car. You gotta put the straps down first so we roll over them and then pull them up around the back side of the tire. Like this. I've done this once or twice. 300. 400. 500.
Back a little bit.
So we just pull the strap through just like this, and then just ratchet it on down. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Really
Have a
helpful.
good day.
Appreciate it. Thanks for pushing there. Thanks, guys. See you later. All right, guys. So that's it. We have the car loaded up. You can see it back there. And it has a really bad, like $200 spray paint job on it, but that's fine. So $500, a running, 4.0 SC300. So not a bad deal. No interior or no seats, full interior but no seats, but it's all ragged. It's all going to come out anyway, so it's in good shape, and we're going to head out of here. First try, not bad. I'm actually super impressed by that first try. Not too bad. This is my neighbor Ben. We just got the car back to the house, and we're gonna unload it in my driveway, and then hope it doesn't roll all the way back into Ben's house, basically. So
Wait, that's gonna be a
that would not be a good thing.
that's a possibility.
Okay, that actually went really well.
We're farther back?
Yeah. And there we have it. The car is at home. That was fun. I'm pretty happy with this for $500. There's the back of the car. And underneath, some serious overspray on this of the paint everywhere. Super cheap paint job, but it's alright. There's no rust anywhere at all, like zero rust. Being a SoCal car, as you'd expect. Thank you, Ben. No problem. Thanks, everybody. Alright, so episode 1 is done. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned for episode 2, which is coming soon. I'm going to be tackling the interior of the car because, number 1, it has a horrible stench, which I need to get rid of. And number 2, we don't need heavy things like interior panels or seats or sound deadening. for the race cars. So we'll be going ahead and removing all that stuff. One last thing really quick I wanted to say is that Fully Spooled is not going to be a how-to series. A lot of guys out there are making videos of working on cars and doing modifications and then saying, here's how you do this, this is the way that you do it, when really it might not be the right way to do something. In fact, it may be doing damage to the vehicle, or it could be unsafe to them. So basically, this is me documenting my work on my projects. So don't take what I'm doing as gospel, because chances are I'm figuring it out as I go, and just kind of showing you how I'm figuring it out. So, like I said, not a how-to series. This is a here's how I did it series. So anyway, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.